Very good evening, guys. This is Aman. Welcome back to this. So, in this video, we are going to analyze Nifty, Bank Nifty, and other commodities section. So, first of all, I have for the charts. What happened today? You can see the Nifty opened gap up. Okay, and our target was this gap only. And after this gap hits, we have shown a bearish signal. Means what? On gap up, the orders which was pending was filled, and that was clearly explained in the last video also, that higher chances will be there that from 24,400 we are going to fall, and today the level was 24,400 in the Nifty. Now, important thing to note down here is the closing on 4 hours and 3 hours also. If you will see, the last two candles are bearish candles, continuous, and also the closing is below the previous closing, and Nifty is closed in negative today. Okay, so got it. I hope you have got. Now, the important point is here, what should be done tomorrow? As you can see here, still the gap is pending. So, tomorrow, if there is any gap up, so you should try for a sell on rise market for Nifty. Means you can try for sell on rise in Nifty. After this, there can be some downside if the low breaks off today. As soon as the low breaks off this today, today's low is important. Make sure that your target should be this gap. And as soon as this gap means near 24,040 rupees, okay, 24,040. Mark this level and you can hold your profits still here if you are going to show or sell on rise in the Nifty. So after the Nifty uh, rise on bearish signal, okay, don't be short on bullish. Don't open at market opening. Wait for the market to show any bearish candle. As soon as market shows any bearish candle like today on first of 15 minute, you can see the first 15-minute candle was bearish, and after this candle there was a clearly downfall in the markets. Here was some consolidation, and after the consolidation a clear breakdown, and then we got a pullback, and this pullback we have captured in the live market also at 40 rupees to we have got almost 180 rupees high. Means the premium was 4x in the Nifty. Now you have to be see very clearly what should be done tomorrow. So our view will be same, the sell on rise market in Nifty. Like this is the Nifty we have got. So suppose Nifty is opening at this current area. So you should short at this level and keeping this high as stop loss for this Nifty. And you can take a more downside in the coming days. We can might get some possible corrections in the Nifty. I hope you have got this clear. Now we will shift to the next commodity, that is crude oil. So today's crude oil has expiry, and for options, not for the futures. Now see here, the crude is currently showing some retracement at current levels. Means what? After giving a good fall and again a pullback retracement, market is trying to close in green from the last 2 days. What does it mean? That there are some bullishness or buying side up happening, which can take up to 8800 to 9000. Okay, this can be the resistance area because the crude trend is currently bearish, and you have to wait for the market to get on sell on rise in crude. For that, any bearish closing on 1 hour time frame should capture or should trigger a downfall in the crude oil regardless of bullish signals. So Hopefully you have got this crude oil view. Now you can see here the on 1 hour time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame, hourly time frame. On hourly time frame, we are getting a consolidation at this area. So this area can be act as a resistance, and this area can be act as support. So if this current candle or any upcoming candle shows bearishness, so we should sell the crude oil for this new low, other with this small stop loss of that red candle. But we have to wait for this market, and this is the area for selling area, like sell on rise. So for that we need any bearish closing for selling. If there is any bullish closing again, so it will be taking more upside crude oil near to 9,000 levels in the crude. Hopefully you have got the crude oil analysis clearly. Now next we will shift to the silver. For silver, the silver chart is currently near to sideways market. Means what? From the last 2 days you can see here the silver is consolidating at this area. After the good rise in the silver, we are again consolidating. Suppose next 2 days or tomorrow again we may see a good breakout or any breakdown. But as per the current candle, the closing is weak. Okay, the closing is weak, so we might see some downside tomorrow, a small pullback overnight. But we can't do any uh, means for the overnight as per the silver charts. Overnight US market, if it is closing upside, so it will be a gap up for silver again tomorrow as per the charts. Because how you can see here, yesterday what happened, the silver has closed bearish, means as per the candle, but today again market opened a good gap up, and from higher levels it is again showing a resistance, and this is the area from where we might see some profit booking, and then from profit booking area we can again take a good entry if we are getting at this levels of 2,40,000 for silver. So this is a good area for entry. If we are getting an entry near these levels, so we should take the entry for this silver, and the current levels is 2,55,000, means 2,50,000 to 55,000. So this is like a psychological. So that's why psychological uh, number is currently making the silver as a resistance. So hopefully you have got this current view. The main view for the silver is buy and dip, the buy and dip. But if today we are closing, so our view will be changed to the sell on rise for tomorrow. Okay, sell on rise for silver. So currently, as per the candle, it is closing weak, so we might get some more fall by tomorrow. Next, we will move to our natural gas, another commodity. For natural gas, again I have said that 240 is the main area from where we are getting some kind of pullback. So here it is was the gap, and that gap has been filled now. And today you can see some positive closing in the natural gas. Now natural gas after good fall, we might see some pullback, and that pullback can hit up to 1,44,000. Sorry, 262 to 270 levels can hit if there is a good sharp rise in the natural gas, and this low can be act as a previous is very much important. So that's all guys from this analysis video. Have a nice and good night. Have bye bye.